I'm so excited to talk about my climate change story. Dr. Abdul Sesay. I am a native from Sierra Leone, West Africa, but a current resident in Montgomery County. I'm really concerned on the effect of climate change. Coming to America 18 years ago, and to what I'm seeing, a lot of changes that have taken place in terms of climate and the environment. You can begin to experience excessive heat here in the state of Maryland during the winter and the fall season. That's an indication telling you about there are changes that are happening, and it's a climate change delirium. And think about it. What are we doing towards the climate? There are a lot of pollutions. There are a lot of consumption of fossil fuels and all of those things. And I can relate to that because I remember growing up studying with kerosene and candle, how it even began to affect our sight, our optometrist and all of those things. So think about it. And what are we doing? Another thing that I can relate to in my climate story is the fact that here in America, I see a lot of difference compared to where I grew up in Sierra Leone. A lot of things that are happening, they're not paying attention to deforestation. And sadly, what took place in Sierra Leone a couple of years ago was the mudslide. The mudslide that came in and killed hundreds of people due to lack of deforestation. And as a Montgomery County resident, when we were building our sanctuary, our church, our community building, we turned down trees and were asked to replant them. Every tree that we cut down to use to create access for parking lot. And that is one remedy that I really applaud Montgomery County to do, and even the state of Maryland. And we're looking forward to what we can do. This is a message, not just for our community here, but it's a climate change. That's why it's a global warming. And you look at deforestation, the lack of water, and part of the thing that is happening, they're cutting down those logs of woods. Some of these things, they're taking them out of Africa, bringing them to Asia and to Europe. I don't want to call it a nation like mahogany woods. Where in nations like those countries, they are suffering. What are we doing towards it? What are the solutions? So my story here, my concept that I'm looking at is to look at how we can get some more shade trees, more green areas. That's why you see the green all around me. Like shade trees can help in propelling some of those deforestation that is taking place, that is affecting many lives and affecting many people.